Okay, now we can go PWCC.
PWCC weekly auction. Every Thursday, we go over kind of a little bit of what's going on and some of our favorite pieces, and honestly, what we're bidding on. Because 9 times out of 10, I end up buying maybe 40 items or so. This week, I am bidding on that many. We'll see how many I win and how many Michael wins. But we're gonna go over just kind of a few of the things that we like the most. I thought we would start with yours and then go to mine. Is that what you want to do?
I like that you know you're on camera now. Those hands are dancing over there.
Yeah, exactly. Because all of this will be recorded and it's for YouTube. So, hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Wink. See, podcast people don't care about that, but the camera people, they're going to love it.
I would sell the YouTube for $38. My 51%. Justin can keep his.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
There is more wax this week than I've seen in a long, long time. And I'm digging into the early 2000s. For me, baseball is 2012 and back, and then the 90s all the way up to like 93 finest. 93 finest up to 2010. I'm all in on. I've spent so much money the past couple weeks, and I've been finding just random stuff on here. 2000 Fleer, Greats of the Game Baseball. There's a couple boxes. I'm bidding on both of those. Again, the old school on-card autos. Just the old school like numbered stuff in there sells pretty well.
Who are the big hits in that?
No clue. I know it's a big Hall of Fame.
Oh, so you're not actually like looking. I thought you would look and see what the hits are before you would choose a box to bid on or something.
No.
Oh.
I mean, it's just old school autographs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Greats of the Game is like one of the real classic, just white card, like very, very plain design, but it's actually pretty nice looking. And yeah, it's just like a lot of the greats, like the Hall of Famers from back in 2000s. You got some old school names in it. I like those. 2003 Flair Focus Basketball, same thing. It's a LeBron year. LeBron, Melo, Wade, and Bosch. Darko Milicic, number 2 pick overall, the Detroit Pistons.
Who?
What are you, an owl? Yeah, picked ahead of Carmelo.
You know what a owl says in England?
No.
Whom?
Well, that's why they have a freaking island over there, and I'm over here. So yeah, Flair Focus. I like the 03 year, the class, obviously a monstrous class. Some newer baseball stuff. Now this is strictly to break. 2021 Bowman Sapphire.
I don't have that one.
It's cheap right now. It's okay. It's cheap.
Okay.
I'm bidding on that. 2022 Topps Chrome Sapphire, the update series, which actually has J-Rod Witt, Torkelson, Pena, Spencer Strider, O'Neal Cruz, Royce Lewis. 2022 stuff, by the way, has fallen by the wayside. It's absolutely insane to me. People have overlooked it.
I remember you saying that in that year, how big you thought that was going to be.
That was with Wander. I think it's just as big now. O'Neal Cruz is hitting like a home run every time he sneezes. It's freaking ridiculous.
Now, 2019 Bowman Draft Sapphire, I have that one pulled.
Right, take it easy. I'm getting there, sweetheart. 2019 Bowman Draft Sapphire. People forget how unbelievably loaded that is. So for your firsts there, Corbin Carroll, Adley, Gunnar, Riley Green, Josh Young, C.J. Abrams. Ooh, I'm missing one or two.
The fact that two
absolute monsters. Those are the 2 Rookie of the Years.
Well, I was going to say, and 2 of the 5 biggest players or most graded players are in that list.
3. Wasn't Adley on there? Oh, he wasn't. Okay. Adley's, just right there anyways. Yeah, I'm definitely forgetting somebody. Riley Green, Josh Young. Those are monstrous prospects.
Yeah, just those
the
alone.
First of all of those guys. That's a loaded product. So if I can get that for a few $100, I'll grab that as well. So a little old school, new school wax. I didn't find a single Griffey I cared about this week.
Oh.
None. I looked for that and I looked for Brady. None. Didn't care about any of them.
I went through, actually, I do have a sports card that I found that I don't think I'm going to be buying it, but it just looks so good that I figured I had to
This is the one
it.
Steklov wants to buy.
Is
the
this
exact card, the 48 Leaf.
So 1948 Leaf Jackie Robinson rookie card. It's an SGC4. It looks so clean for an SGC4. Granted, maybe really up close it would look better.
See, it's got the eye appeal as well. See the little sticker they put on there.
They have an eye appeal sticker. That's nice. It's above average, which makes sense. As for an SGC4, honestly, I'm kind of surprised it's that low grade. But $11,000, I don't think I am a bidder at this moment. However, that is a piece that you put up as like a mantelpiece. Anybody to come see. Not mantle as in Mickey, but mantle as in fireplace. In case there was a question there. Now, there is a box that if I win, it would be the most I've ever spent on an auction. 1977 Topps Star Wars Series 1 wax box. Right now, it is at, I'm the highest bid at $2,800.
Oh, I see your max bid. You want me to say that or no?
It's on screen, so people are going to see it.
I'm not going to say it.
It's $3,800.
Really?
But they go for much more. Honestly, depending on when you get it. It goes for much more. Sometimes you can get a little close to that. Who knows? I'm going to be keeping an eye on this on Sunday when the auction ends. Just
what are you doing with this if you get it?
Breaking it. That would be it would just be a huge fun break, because on FedEx Live it's like there's a ton of Star Wars non-sport stuff. There's not a lot of there's a few non-sport things, and I'm glad to see it, and it's growing. But Star Wars is definitely very popular, and so I'd do some big thing around that.
How many packs are in this thing?
That's a very good question. I thought it was like 30, but maybe I'm looking at something else. Why don't you Google that for me while I'm doing?
I will. That is that's a big money break.
Did you see like on the outside of it too? 15 cents a pack is what these things sold for back then. Little high compared to then.
Ooh, how much of the bubble gum will you eat?
Depends.
And is this Series 1 or Series 2?
Series 1.
Series 1.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I don't know if that's true.
obviously, like there's a lot of the singles that go really, really high. The Luke Skywalker's been the big one recently that set some new highs. Like I think for the tin, it was in the $70,000 range or something. If you got a tin on it, there's some real appeal to this box. If I can get it, very good. There was that American Pie 2011 Topps American Pie box that
Don McLean song as well.
I let go, sadly. I should have just paid the premium that guy wanted and gotten it, but sadly it got away from me, so I'm kind of having FOMO a little bit, so I'm bidding on this one. Last
36 packs, you're correct.
36 packs, there you go. Lastly, there is just a 1966 Topps Black Batman. Well, they call it Black the Batman card. It's a PSA 1, so they usually sell for a little over $100 or so. Current bid's like 60.
Don't you have this card, an SGC holder?
I do. I've got it as a
3 or 4 or something.
Yeah, I can't remember actually. It's either a 3 or 4, but I've got this one. This would be more of a fun giveaway or like a prize in one of the breaks. That's why I wanted to get this one. It's just really cool. It's a great card. Again, there are not that many Batman cards this week. If you're looking for any non-sport stuff in the auction this week, if you like Larry, Moe, and Curly, the Three Stooges, somebody put up almost every card of
Larry, Curly. Not Larry, Moe, and Curly.
Really? You go Moe, Larry, Curly?
The flag is red, white, and blue. It's not blue, white, and red. Yeah.
How do you say a phone number?
What?
What's your cadence?
I don't know what that means.
555-5555. I'm just curious.
Yeah, 322.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page when
we're
it
not
comes
on the
to
same.
some of these
not
things.
on the Stooges.
Everything else, though, it seems like we're good, so that's good.
I'm gonna let this go if you call Papa Gio after this. I'd like to get his take.
The amount of Three Stooges cards that I'm bidding on, it is in the 50 quantity of 50 range right now. So we'll see. That'll also be a fun little bonus if I win those this week. Again, all these auctions in this Sunday. If you guys want to get in on it, please don't outbid me on the things I'm bidding on, but the rest of it is all up to you guys. Please go out and get it. That is your PWCC weekly auction. We are going on to Mailbag.
Curious what my dad has to say about this.
About what?
The Three Stooges order. I wonder how he says it. That guy, my whole life growing up, him and Russ would watch the Three Stooges like every Saturday and Sunday. Every morning.
Really?
Oh, religiously.
My
and Jack,
dad would
by the
watch,
way, Jack does too.
My dad would watch like some reruns every now and then.
Call Papa Gio real quick.
Sure.
Time for a quick phone call, then we'll go to Mailbag and be done.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Real quick, I just need you, if I told you to name the Three Stooges, give me the order you would name them in.
Moe, Larry, and Curly.
All right, thank you. You're Moby Dickies?
No, I'm at the house.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Is this the show?
Yeah, we're recording.
What's your favorite color, Gio?
Don't answer that. He's an idiot.
Blue.
That's my boy. That's a solid color, bro.
Oh, you got the old man laughing. Good for you. All right.
I'm a funny guy.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you, Gio.
All right,
bye.
All right, now call Jack. That was my dad. I'm going to call my stepdad.
Doing all this. I texted your stepdad last night.
Jack?
Yeah, I just hadn't talked to him a little bit. Just wanted to check in.
I gave him the wrong key last week. That's why the office didn't get cleaned.
I will have you know, if you go to threestooges.com,
I don't have to.
they listed as Larry, Moe, and Curly. Exactly.
Yeah,
how
for
I
the
said
novices,
it, so.
sure. You had to Google it. I'm saying the people actually watch the show.
Sure.
No
Yeah.
one's saying Larry, Moe, and Curly. Like,
yeah.
dumb. Hi, I'm Rhodes Jesse Gibson. Look at me. Stupid.
Attack in the chat below. Comment in the chat below.